Dear Hidden Treasure, listen to me closely. I am saying about this 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony $1 coin, completely rare and real information. So please active and attached me very end. A strange golden glow once entered American pockets and instantly confused an entire nation. The year was 1979, and the United States released a coin unlike anything most Americans had ever seen before. The Susan B. Anthony dollar. Small, bold, and carrying the face of one of the most important women in American history. This coin was meant to change the future of U.S. currency forever. Yet decades later, it remains one of the most mysterious and misunderstood coins in modern American numismatics. The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar was created to honor Susan B. Anthony, the legendary women's rights activist who fought tirelessly for equality and voting rights in America. This was the first time in U.S. history that a real American woman, not a symbolic figure, appeared on a circulating U.S. coin. That moment alone made the coin historically revolutionary before it ever entered circulation. The obverse side carries Susan B. Anthony's portrait beside the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," symbols deeply tied to American identity and freedom. The reverse side displays the majestic American eagle landing on the moon, adapted from the famous Apollo 11 mission insignia. Around it appears United States of America, E pluribus unum, and $1, turning the coin into a powerful blend of history, space exploration, and national pride. Despite its historical importance, the coin faced immediate controversy after release. Americans constantly confused it with a quarter because of its similar size and color. Businesses, banks, and consumers struggled to adapt, and public frustration spread rapidly. The dream of replacing paper dollars with a coin suddenly became a national debate. The P Mint mark indicates the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most important minting facilities in the United States. Millions of 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollars were produced, but collectors quickly discovered that not all versions were equal. Hidden among ordinary coins were rare varieties capable of attracting enormous attention in the numismatic market. One of the most famous varieties is the 1979 P. Wide Rim, or near-date Susan B. Anthony dollar. In this version, the date appears much closer to the rim compared to the more common far-date variety. This small design difference created one of the most collected and valuable modern dollar coin varieties in America. High-grade examples of the wide rim variety can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on condition. Composition plays a major role in understanding the coin's true identity. Despite many viral claims online, the standard 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is not silver. It is composed of copper-nickel clad over a pure copper core and weighs approximately 8.1 grams. The coin has a large appearance because of its broad rim and thick structure, but its metal content contains no precious silver. However, confusion grows because special collector versions were produced in sets and experimental formats that sometimes create myths about silver Susan B. Anthony dollars. Many people mistakenly believe every old dollar coin contains silver, fueling endless treasure hunting stories across social media platforms. Collector demand inside the United States remains surprisingly strong for high-grade 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollars. While circulated coins usually remain close to face value, uncirculated examples graded MS 65, MS 66, or higher can command much stronger prices. Rare proof varieties and wide rim examples become especially desirable among serious collectors. The emotional power behind this coin goes beyond money. Susan B. Anthony herself represents courage, activism, and historical change. Every coin carrying her image becomes a reminder of the struggle for equality and women's rights in American history. That emotional and historical connection gives the coin cultural importance far beyond its market value. Social media has dramatically revived interest in the Susan B. Anthony dollar. Viral videos claiming this dollar coin could be worth thousands attract millions of views because people are fascinated by the possibility that forgotten pocket change might secretly hold hidden wealth. Old jars and collections suddenly become treasure chests in the eyes of viewers. Stories of rare coin discoveries continue fueling collector obsession worldwide. Error coins, double dies, off-center strikes, and rare minting variations have shocked auction houses with unexpected prices. While most Susan B. Anthony dollars remain common, rare varieties prove that extraordinary discoveries still happen in modern American coinage. Economic uncertainty also pushes people toward collectible currency. During unstable times, collectors and investors often seek physical assets connected to history and tangible value. Coins become more than money. They become pieces of survival, heritage, and national memory preserved through metal. The Susan B. Anthony dollar experienced an unusual production history. After poor public reception, regular minting stopped in 1981. Yet in 1999, production resumed briefly because the United States needed more dollar coins before the launch of the Sacagawea dollar. This strange pause in production makes the series historically unique among modern U.S. coins. Condition dramatically influences value. A heavily circulated 1979 P-dollar may remain worth only $1 or $2, but pristine examples with brilliant luster and no visible damage can sell for significantly more. Coins certified by PCGS or NGC receive especially strong collector attention because grading authenticity plays a major role in determining market value. Rare mint errors create the most explosive collector stories. Coins struck off-center, with doubled lettering, clipped planchets, or dramatic die cracks can transform a simple dollar coin into a collector sensation worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. These rare mistakes fuel the excitement behind coin hunting across America. Connections to legendary American coin discoveries intensify fascination even further. Bicentennial quarters, wartime nickels, rare Roosevelt dimes, and famous error coins have reached astonishing auction records. Some rare coins crossed into six-figure territory, while a few extraordinary examples reached million-dollar values, proving hidden fortunes can sometimes emerge from ordinary change. The eagle on the reverse side gives the coin a dramatic visual identity. Inspired by the Apollo 11 mission, the eagle landing on the moon symbolizes American ambition, exploration, and achievement. Few U.S. coins combine women's history and space history together so powerfully in one design. Collectors often search old casino tokens, vending machine returns, bank rolls, and inherited collections hoping to uncover valuable Susan B. Anthony dollars. Because many people ignored or disliked the coin when it circulated, countless examples were stored away rather than spent heavily, increasing the number of preserved specimens still waiting to be rediscovered. The wide rim variety remains one of the biggest attractions in the series. Experienced collectors immediately inspect the spacing between the date and rim, because this tiny detail can create a major difference in value. That single variation transformed an ordinary modern dollar into a serious collectible item. The phrase e pluribus unum on the reverse side carries deep meaning within American history, translating to out of many one. It reflects unity among states and people, giving the coin symbolic power tied directly to national identity. The numismatic world thrives on mystery and possibility. Somewhere tonight, inside a dusty drawer or forgotten box, rare Susan B. Anthony dollars may still remain unnoticed. Most people will never examine them closely. Most will spend them without realizing what they hold. But collectors know hidden treasures sometimes survive in ordinary places. The coin's unusual appearance also helped create confusion. Slightly larger than a quarter yet similar in color, it became one of the most criticized designs in modern U.S. coinage. Yet ironically, that controversy helped make it unforgettable in collector culture decades later. Demand for high-grade modern dollar coins continues rising among registry-set collectors competing for the finest certified examples. A perfectly preserved 1979 P wide rim coin with exceptional strike quality can command serious attention at auctions and collector conventions across America. The dream of finding hidden wealth inside pocket change keeps the collector community alive. Every old coin jar, inherited collection, or forgotten wallet carries the possibility, however small, of containing something rare and valuable. That emotional thrill drives millions of searches every single year. The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is not just a coin. It is a symbol of change, controversy, equality, ambition, and American history frozen in metal. A coin once rejected by millions became a collector fascination decades later, proving that even misunderstood currency can one day transform into treasure. Somewhere in America, another rare Susan B. Anthony dollar waits silently to be discovered. Maybe inside a forgotten piggy bank. Maybe hidden in loose change. Maybe already resting in someone's pocket unnoticed. That possibility is what makes coin collecting unforgettable. Tiny details create massive differences in the numismatic world. A small rim variation, a rare minting error, or a pristine condition grade can transform a $1 coin into something collectors desperately chase. Knowledge becomes more powerful than luck, because those who understand coins see value where others see only spare change. The story of the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar continues growing stronger every year as new collectors enter the market searching for hidden treasures and forgotten history. One coin, one discovery, and one unexpected moment can turn ordinary American currency into a legendary collector story worth telling for generations. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.